Hey guys, so Wind Chime Fan made a video a couple days ago going through the list of Woodstock chimes that he hopes to get, and I also did the same thing, and now VinylNerd has released his version, so I figured I'd react to it and see if he has some good ones in mind, and also see if he made any jokes like I did. So here we go. Wait, why am I all the way there? No, right here.
Hey guys. So
By the way, guys, no, I did not watch the video. That I don't know why it was at 5 minutes.
hey guys. So Windchime fan talked about Woodstock chimes that he plans on eventually getting, and then Windchime lover, Mr. Christmas lover, did the same. So I
Thanks for the
thought, well,
shout
I
out.
might as well do my own version, talk about Woodstock chimes that I plan on getting. So here I am making my own video on it. Um, for starters, I'd like to maybe get one of the 44-inch Bells of Paradise. I was thinking either the Rainforest Green or the Bronze. I think the Bronze is probably one of my favorites. No, wait, no, the Rainforest Green is definitely my favorite. So probably this one. I think it especially would look better with my
Yeah,
smaller one, which is
I think that's a good go. Yeah, especially to harmonize with the small one. I think that's a good
the
choice.
Pacific Blue. I don't know if I'd want another Amazing Grace chime. I mean,
Yeah, I understand. Those are really overrated in my opinion.
I like the large ones, but I don't know. I'd probably get a
Yeah.
small one to replace my. Fuck that. I'd probably get a small one to replace my Aloha chime because I had to get rid of that one because it went to shit. So rest in peace to my Aloha chime.
Ripperino.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You have you guys ever watched Charmix, the guy that did the reaction videos? Well, whenever he was reacting to a video when someone died, he would say Ripperino. That's where I got that
May get
from.
a larger one. I don't know what color I would get it in though. Probably the silver, just because it's the classic color for the Amazing Grace chimes. Oh yeah, let's buy this one. Yeah, because it's not like I already have an Amazing Grace medium silver and it's exactly the same as that. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna click that the card button and I'm gonna purchase this. And I'm gonna pay the full price for it. I'm gonna pay sick I'm gonna they could make it $200 and I would still buy it. Yeah, because I just love this thing. Yeah, no, screw that one.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like that one, so no way in hell am I buying that. Now this one is not on the top of my list, but
Yeah,
it's
same.
definitely one I've considered because I mean this is a double chime, and I really like the octave doubling on this one. So
Yeah,
again, it does sound really nice. So I won't make it a promise I'll eventually get this one, but it's possible.
yeah, kind of the
I
same for
wouldn't pay
me.
the full price though. No
Oh,
way in
no way.
hell. If I would ever get this one, it would have to be a much cheaper one off of eBay. But just listen to this.
Yeah, at least under that sounds
Yeah,
really
that one
nice.
sounds really.
It would at least have to be under $200. Or heck, even under $130 even. Like that's just way too much.
Good. No, there's no reason for me to get that one because it's literally
Yeah.
just
It basically is the Chimes of Lund, just a different
the
color.
chimes of Lun, but in a different color.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably what I would get to. I would probably get this just to replace my Aloha chime because yeah, it sounds very similar, honestly. Oh, they even got an Aloha chime here. I don't like this color though. Yeah.
Yeah, it just sounds like the small. It just has less tubes.
I still don't understand why the Aloha chimes are tuned Amazing Grace, but
Yeah,
whatever.
I know. They really have overdone those. Amazing Grace,
I
I
don't
mean.
like that one. Not yeah, just no. I don't like
Now I
the
don't mind
medium
that one.
chimes of Crystal
I
Silence.
like the sound of it.
I like the chimes of Westminster, but when Chime Fan pointed out that it literally only has one note that's different from the chimes of Venus, and I already have the chimes of Venus,
Yeah, I saw
so
that video. I always thought they sounded similar, and now I know why.
yeah, not identical to the chimes of Venus, but definitely so similar. This one I'm definitely going to get one day, especially if I find a
Oh,
cheap.
you I promise you, Vinyl Nerd, you will not regret it. I have it, and it's beautiful. I mean, it is so deep, you have to be like right next to it in order to hear it, but you won't regret it. It sounds great.
Enough one on eBay because I really want this one. So this is one I'll definitely get.
It sounds louder on here than it really is. Like, yeah, you can hear it, but like I said, you have to be sometimes I don't even hear it unless I put my ear right up next to the tube.
Love, love, love that one. If
Me
you were to
too.
ever tell me that this one sounds bad, then all I can say is you need to get your hearing checked. I
I
don't
made I made that same joke with the whole tone soprano the whole tone scale music of the Spears. You guys remember that
know what
video?
else to say. You just you must be going deaf or something. I don't know.
Yes. I
You,
agree.
your hearing just
Get hearing aids, people.
not be good. I don't know. I don't really care for the small mindfulness chime, so probably not that one.
Yeah, the
Oh,
large
I
is
have a
definitely
great
better.
idea for this one. I know I already have
Oh, here we
this
go.
one, but how about I just how about I get 20 no 30 more of these, just more of these chakra chimes, and
Oh god, this is Wind Chime fans torture.
I hang them all
You wouldn't even need to bring him to jail if he committed a crime. You could just put him next to Charca Chimes and then it would teach him his lesson.
together and just record an hour-long video of just all the chakra chimes together, and I make Wind Chime Fan watch it, the whole thing beginning to end. Yeah, just a whole ton of chakra chimes, all these chakra chimes together.
Oh man, we're so mean to him. Alright guys, I just want you to know we're not actually bullying him, okay? We're literally just joking. He has his opinions, we have ours, we're still friends.
And just Wind Chime Fan has to sit through the whole thing. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not that big of an asshole.
Yeah, exactly. Not me neither.
This one I would definitely get, just not in bronze.
Me too.
I would get this one in silver, yeah, because I already have the Chimes of Pluto and Chimes of Venus in bronze, but because my Encore Dragonfly chime is gone, I no longer have any Encore chimes in silver. So yeah,
That's a good color choice.
this one is pretty high on my list. I really like the Evergreen Craftsman chime, and I think it would go nice with my other with the Craftsman chime
I don't know why, but I've always been more into the regular, like, classic style wind chimes. I haven't really been into these as
I
much.
already have, which is
I mean, it's a good choice, but I've just never. I don't know. Just all my life, I've always just paid attention to like the encores and the signature styles. None of the others.
a which is a actually a pretty rare one. I always seem to end up with the really rare ones for some reason. I don't know. For some reason, something I've noticed.
Yeah, I'm the same way. You guys know how many rare wind chimes I have in my collection. The Mozart Small, Waltzing Matilda, Chimes of Jerusalem, the J.W. Stenar Moonlight. I have so many rare wind chimes in my collection now, it's
Is
unreal.
that Wind Chime Fan? He's the one that always seems to get the really expensive ones, I'm the one that
Yeah, he always gets the big
always
ones.
gets the really rare ones, and then Wind Chime Lover, Mr. Christmas Lover is the one that pretty much ends up with both. But
Yeah, I do.
yeah, this one is pretty high on my list. I mean, yeah, the tube finish isn't one of my favorites, but the rest of it overall looks pretty nice, and I just really like the way it
Yeah,
sounds.
it looks nice. I think that would look good in your collection. I
So,
mean, it is a 4-tube, but
the
yeah.
Chimes of Ireland, this one isn't high on my list, but it's just all I'm gonna say is that it's one I wouldn't mind having.
If you're gonna get that whole collection with the imprint on the wind catchers, the Province, the Bavaria, Tuscany, Tudor, Rose, Queen, and that one, you should get it just so you have the whole collection.
I'm not even bothered by
Hey, look, it's for sale. That's a good time to get it. I'm still kidding. That's still a
the
lot.
repeating note, honestly. I don't really care, so. $8 off. Huh. No, I don't care for those. This one is very high on my list.
Oh
If I
yes,
ever get
that's
another
a good
magical
one.
mystery chime, this is going to be my go-to. This will be the first one I go for. I mean, yeah, Butterflies for a Well and Space Odyssey are good, but this one is my absolute favorite. And,
Oh yeah, Windchime fan also. I think he also dislikes this one, which, in my opinion, is just weird. Why? It sounds good.
and also the Calypso Island, but I already have that one, so.
Oh God, some more torture for his ears. Tuh.
I don't care for this one, honestly. I love that. I love this one. It's so
Me
it
too.
is so underrated, honestly. Uh, this is one I was originally.
Oh,
Wait,
I hate when that happens. That
what the
stupid
hell? Hold on.
cloud fair thing, whatever.
Oh, for crying out loud! Are you kidding me? I don't know what that was. This one is pretty high on my list. I don't think I'm gonna get the whole Gregorian chime just because I don't really want the small one, but
Yeah, the small one is definitely different from the other four.
yeah, that one's high on my list. What the? This is one that I was
Oh yeah,
originally gonna get,
that's still. Is
but
that
I
the
was gonna
original
get it back when
picture?
it looked like this. Now that it
Oh,
looks
that
like
is.
this, yeah, hell
Ugh.
no, it looks ugly now. So thanks for that, Sullivans.
They always gotta ruin
And
everybody's
something I found out
dreams of getting a wind chime they want.
they actually discontinued the small amethyst chime, and they also discontinued the Peltic, which I found
Oh.
interesting. Um, I like this one, but I'm probably not gonna get it just because it sounds similar to the chimes of Kyoto.
Yeah, it has the same notes.
Debatable. This one I really like. I might eventually get this one. No
Yeah,
promises,
that
but
looks nice. I'm definitely more
it's not
into
high on my list. It's
regular wind
kind of
chimes
low,
over
but it's still on
bamboo,
my
but
list.
yeah.
Uh, I love the chimes of Earth. I think I'm actually gonna try to get the full set of Encore chimes.
Same. As you guys can see, I already have the spot for them. I just have to get all of them now.
So because I have the chimes of Pluto, I have Venus, Neptune, Saturn. Uh, what else do I got?
I need a new Saturn. You guys see the whole middle piece is missing on mine.
Um,
And also one of the tubes is stopped up with dirt or something. So yeah, yeah, I know I could wash that out, but it's already broke. So what's the point?
did I mention Polaris? I don't know, but also Mercury. Which one? I think I mentioned all of them. So I
Yeah.
got those, and then I get the chimes of Earth, Titan, Orion. What else?
Eclipse.
Mars and Eclipse, and then I'd have the full set. I also have the Encore bamboo chime, but that one's just a random extra Encore chime, so
I think
that one doesn't count. And then
they
the Encore
discontinued those.
copper bells and the Encore Wingong, I'm not
Yeah, I
counting those
agree.
either because those
Those
are
are
also just
random.
extras. The Encore Wingong is another one I was actually thinking of getting though. Not
The the Encore Galaxies and the Jupiter I also wouldn't count just because they're so old and rare. I just don't think you'll ever find them anywhere. Well, you could be lucky, but I'm just being realistic
the
here.
Encore copper bells though because that one to me is too similar to the temple bells, which I already have. So, but yeah. Also, the chimes of the galaxy and the chimes of Jupiter, those don't
Yeah,
count because
yeah.
those are discontinued. I'm only counting the current ones.
I
Uh,
mean, I wouldn't mind getting those if I found them somewhere for a decent price, but I'm just not counting them because they're so rare. But if they did come up and they were decent price, I'd get it just so I could say I have
not
them.
interested. It doesn't sound bad, but it sounds good.
The Wind Singers and the Wind Singers and the Bells of Paradise are basically the same thing. Just Bells of Paradise are just lower quality than Wind Singer. And honestly, like I said before, I think all right. Well, my opinions are. I didn't really explain it clearly last time. My opinions. I think the as for the two smaller Bells of Paradise, those are better than Wind Singer. But for the two bigger sizes, the Wind Singer's better. Yeah, that's how it works for me.
But just it's not one I'd really go out of my way for.
Or I should say there's that 32-inch Bells of Paradise that the Wind Singer doesn't have. So
Um,
yeah.
yeah, I get this one, but in silver. Where's there? Yeah, this one. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it is just a smaller version of the Chimes of Eclipse,
It
but I still like it.
basically is. Yeah, I do too.
It's still good, so. And yeah, like I said, I'm not getting that one since it's too similar to the Temple Bells.
It's also just random. Like why?
What are some others that I really like to have? Oh, definitely this one.
Oh,
If
definitely.
I'm not paying the full price though, no way in hell. I'd have to find a cheap one on eBay, and then I'd get the Chimes
Of
of Parch, and
of course, of course, you got to have the three originals.
then I'd have the three originals. My Chimes of Lund would probably look kind of out of place with the other two, with the Chimes of Olympus and Chimes of Parch, because my Chimes of Lund already has a lot of rot on it. It's not looking great. But
Aww,
still, just having the three originals would be really cool.
rip.
First ever Woodstock chime, gotta
Yeah,
love it.
that would sound good with the Gregorians too.
This one is another one that's not high on my list, but I wouldn't mind having.
Yeah, I have it. I already have it.
Yeah,
You guys may have seen back when I like started making wind chime videos. I had a silver one. It was not made by Woodstock. It was a rip off from Hobby
I always
Lobby.
really liked that one. Uh,
Oh, look, another one of his favorites. Let's see if Vinyl Nerd says it.
uh, oh, let's get this one just to torture wind chime fan. No, I'm kidding.
I knew it.
No way in hell. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that color's ugly.
Oh yeah, this is one. I was originally gonna get the large amethyst chime, but because Sullivan's let that one go to shit, I'll just get this instead to go with my smaller. I have a small turquoise chime, so I'll just get this. I'd rather get this instead. I don't. I wouldn't want to pay the full price, so 67. That's a little much, but
That
yeah,
sounds
that one to
nice.
me sounds good. So
Another one of his favorites. Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing? I like
Okay,
how he
okay, I'll
didn't just
stop. I'll stop.
he didn't just say anything. That's funny.
Probably one of the few chimes that Sullivan's actually did a good job on.
Yeah, I'd like
I
to
don't
have
know
that
if I'd really be
actually.
interested in getting it though, but it's
Aww,
a good one. I will admit.
how sad.
I'll
All right,
give
I'm
Sullivan's props for that one. Uh,
round of applause.
this is one that I like this one, and I wouldn't if it weren't for the price, I would definitely get this one because it is a really
Yeah,
good one.
but I think that that price is much better, or is much worth. Oh, is I think it's more worth it to spend that money on a Corinthian bells or music of the Spears, Shenandoah melodies, etc. Just way better.
But my thing is, why would I pay this much money for a Woodstock chime when I could instead spend this kind of money on a Corinthian bells or music of the
Yeah,
Spears? I'd rather spend this kind of money on one of those.
I
On
swear it's so funny. Me and him are like basically it's almost like we're brothers. Like we think literally a lot alike. Like we have a lot of the same opinions. We say a lot of the same stuff.
for a Woodstock chime, this is just not it's just not worth it.
Yeah, I love that sound though.
Part of my coughing, my throat is kind of dry right now. I need to get something to drink pretty soon. Okay, this
Oh,
is the
you're not
color that
gonna
I
get
want to
Bali.
get the chime
Well, I think he already mentioned the free original side. Did he? I
of
don't
Earth
know.
in. I love this color. Just
Yeah, it is a good
they
color.
got the perfect color for
Mine's in
the
regular
wood
silver though.
pieces, and it looks great with the silver tubes. I love that. It's great. They got an older image here, which is interesting. But yeah, love the Chimes of Earth, and I love that color. So I would definitely love to have that one. Another one that I wouldn't pay the full price for, though. Damn.
Yeah, same.
No, don't care for those. I love this one. I would definitely love to have this
Yeah,
one.
same. The tubes are
This is
backwards.
a
That's very unique.
this is one that I wouldn't mind paying the full price for
Yeah, that's actually
because this is not at
reasonable
all
for
bad.
once.
24 for this medium bamboo chime. This one is actually decently priced. I can't argue with this. So this is one I could actually see
Probably
myself
one
paying the
of
full
the
price
probably one of the very few reasonable priced Woodstock chimes.
for. It also sounds really nice, so yeah, I would definitely get that one.
The thing with bamboo chimes is that they can sound one way on a recording but then have completely different notes on another one. It's not like aluminum tubes where you can actually tune them, you know?
It's not a high on my list, but not really low either. It's just kind of in between. So it's one that I still might eventually get, so we'll see. Yeah, this one I like, so
Titan.
yeah, that one I'll probably eventually get. That one to me is pointless, so no.
Yeah, it is very pointless.
This
Oh,
one
there's
here
that.
is nice, but I just don't know if it's one that I would actually be interested in getting. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
don't know if I could see myself having it.
All province. Well, he has that one already. Um.
Oh God, this just pisses me off
that
to no end.
that's
Okay, this
ridiculous. A Music of the Spears bass is less expensive than that, and that chime's even smaller.
one
The King David is smaller. I mean,
I'd
not
love to
yeah.
have. I love this one. Just one of those nice classic style bamboo chimes. So yeah,
Yeah.
that this is one I'll definitely get one day. Oh, and it's actually decently priced. Like the birdhouse one. So yeah,
Maybe the bamboo ones, they didn't mess with the price
this
much.
one is very high on my list. This is another one that's high on my list. The Chimes of Kyoto. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is one I'll definitely get one
That's a
day.
classic.
No questions asked. This one is pretty high on my list. I like this one. And I think it'll go nice with the other Celtic charm I have, the agate. Right there.
I
Oh,
like when
you
they
just
do that.
really want me to see this one, don't you? Oh my god.
That's another thing. That's another point, or that's another sign that they're trying to take over. Is that they're constantly shoving their products in our faces. I feel like they do that a lot now. They barely ever advertise Gary Kvistad's products. So yeah, I think they're just trying to they're trying to shove Gary Kvistad out of the way and say, "Hey everyone, this is our company." You know? That sounds nice.
What are some other good ones? This one I'll
Bavaria.
definitely have one day. This one I definitely will have one day. I love the Chimes of Tuscany.
Yeah. I love that one. I love its 9 tubes.
Also, too, it has probably the best image on the wing catcher because, it has grapes on it, and grapes are delicious. I love grapes.
Hey, Vinyl Nerd, it's one of your Hey, look, he went to it the same time I did. That's proof. It's proof, guys. He loves it. All right, I'm kidding.
I do not like that one. That stupid equestrian spirit chime. Just
Aw, you
no.
ruined it for me. I'm
Ugh.
kidding. Yeah, is right. The Parch's replacement, which is completely stupid.
This one still pisses me off. They need to discontinue this and bring back the original
Yep.
Chimes of Parch. This is just proof that Solvents is trying to take over. They just
That's
decided to
all that
make the Chimes
is.
of Parch their own thing.
That's their way of
They
making
just
the
took the
parts
Chimes
their
of
own.
Parch,
Yeah.
just slapped a new wood finish on that doesn't even look as good, and then just put this stupid thing on the wing catcher and just called it their own, and then discontinued the original Chimes of Parch.
Yep. So people are forced to buy that
That
one.
is just so wrong.
It is
I
wrong.
like this one.
Gary Kvistad. You know what? I was thinking about this earlier today. Gary Kvistad should have had a rule, if you know what I mean, that whoever buys the company is like. Imagine he had a way to protect those 2 chimes since they were the first ones, and they said. Gary Kvistad said, "Whoever buys the company is not allowed to discontinue these 3: the Olympus, Parch, and Lun." I feel like that should have happened, but
definitely
whatever.
wouldn't mind having this one. I mean, yeah, it is only 3 tubes, but come on.
Yeah. Oh, the sound,
Yeah,
it's
this one
not that
sounds really
bad.
nice. So,
It does, yeah.
shit, I can't stand this one.
You know what I'm going to do, Vinyl Nerd? I'm going to buy it and give it to you for Christmas just to torture you.
Not only is it just another pathetic Chimes of Kyoto redesign that we didn't need, but
And then you'll probably take it out of my hand and smash it.
I hate the wing catcher on this. I mean, look at this thing is ugly as hell. What the actual
Yeah,
fuck is that? That is
that's
just
ugly.
no, just
I think some of the others are worse, though. Hang on a minute. Sorry, my mom was hollering at me. Or where was I? Let me see if I didn't make sure I didn't miss anything.
What the actual fuck is that? That is just no, just
yeah, that's ugly.
god awful. What? This one, I wouldn't mind having this one. I don't.
Yeah,
It's
that's
this
a good
is one that I'll possibly never have just because it's pretty low on my list, but
Aww.
it's still a possibility, but the
I
chances
love doing
aren't
that.
likely. But who knows what the future will bring, but the chances of me getting this one aren't high, but it's just one I wouldn't mind having.
What's his name
I
has
mean,
it?
yeah, it does have three
Ceiling fan, wind chimes, and trains.
repeating notes, which three repeat three repeating notes. Even I just kind of
Ah, I wish they wouldn't
I
do
don't have the
that.
best opinions towards that. I mean, it
I
doesn't
mean,
bother me as much as it does
one repeating note's fine, but two is like when it starts to cross the
wind
limit.
chime fan, but it's still not great. And I really like this one. So when I found out it has three repeating notes, I was disappointed. I felt the same way when finding out the Chimes of Bavaria has three repeating notes, honestly. So yeah, because I love the Chimes of Bavaria.
Yeah, I like it too.
This one is very high on my list. I love this
Oh,
one.
me too.
I don't know why it has
To-
an image of a QR code. What's going on here?
Are you gonna torture
What's
his
with the
ears
QR
again?
code?
Is that to get the CD? I'm kind of curious now. Although I think they discontinued the CD.
I know Windchime fan hates this one, but I love this one. I think it sounds great.
Oh yes, we're gonna torture him.
And Windchime Lover, Mr. Christmas Lover, made a good point about this that the vibe that the sound of this chime sets off, it just brings a mix of different emotions. I think he's right. I think he made a really good
Yeah,
point
it really doesn't have an emotion. It fits all the emotions really
on
well.
this. What else?
It just has that mysterious sound to it that fits everything.
I don't know why this is
Ev-
with the wind chimes. It's pretty though, I will admit. I like
what
it.
is that? Oh, that is a pretty cardinal.
One of these stupid things. Okay, this is the color that I would get the chimes of Mars in. This is really nice.
Greenwash. I wonder. You know what's so funny is that they never actually like. All right, they don't actually use the chimes of Mars in the sound file. It sounds like a totally different chime for whatever reason.
That's not even the original sound
Yeah, exactly.
recording. This is the recording that the other four had, but not this one.
What other four? Oh,
I mean, yeah, all five
that's
of
the
them
real
sound the
one.
same, but this one originally had a different sound recording
Mm-mm.
from the other five, which I've always liked that. I just like the sound file diversity. This is the original. This is the recording it used to have. It was rung a lot slower, and I just like that, honestly.
Yeah.
What are some other ones? This one is very high on my list. The Chimes of Java.
Same. I love the big
Again,
ones.
I'm not willing to pay the full price for it.
This is kind of another group that goes together. This one, all three of the big signature style ones. This one, the Gregorian baritone, and Amazing Grace Heavenly, and if only the Grand Symphonic was still around, I think it was around this size too. So all four of those are kind of like a group too.
But yeah, I would love to have that one. Hell no, absolutely not. Let's see here. Okay, this is one I have very weird opinions on. I actually prefer the medium chimes of Mozart over the large. I don't know why, but because I'm just not
I
interested
like
in
all
the
three
large
of
one for
them.
some reason. I mean, it sounds good, but I'm just not interested, and I don't think I could ever see myself having it. The medium, on the other hand, while the large is not on my list at all, the medium, on the other hand, is on my list, and not only that, it's very high on my list. I really want this one. Just I don't know. I just always really liked this one for some reason. Just listen.
Yeah, I feel like the large is in a lot of, like, when you go into stores and you see a Woodstock chimes display, the large is like very common. Like, you barely ever see the mediums being displayed. Kind of like the whole tone scale of Music of the Spheres is barely ever displayed out in public.
Yeah, I just like that for some reason. I don't know why. I love this one. I definitely. I will
Yeah, that's a fine one, but it has the same notes as Mars.
definitely get this one day. 42 for this is a little much, but not terrible, I guess. Are the notes the same as the chimes of Mars? Hold on.
Yeah.
It's got these three regular notes and then these. I think those are flat. I think those are what you. I think those are considered flat notes. Where was the chimes of Mars? Hold on. Are they the same? Oh wait, no, because the chimes of Mars I think has at least one or two sharp notes. Does this one have a note diagram? No, it does not. Sullivan's being Sullivan's. Okay, here we go. Oh no, it doesn't have.
Yeah, they're the same.
I think it's different though.
I mean, I have perfect pitch, so that's how I know.
Wait.
I can tell just by hearing them.
Because to me it doesn't sound identical, just similar. Oh, I see. The notes on this are lower. This one has lower notes. Yeah, that makes sense because it doesn't. And it doesn't sound identical, just similar. Uh,
Oh, shout out to Wind Chime Fan. He just got the wedding chime. Or he made a video
I
of
do
it.
like the sound of this one, but if I do ever get this one, it probably won't be anytime soon because this is one that I would rather just not get for any day. I'd rather get this one. I'd rather
If you
just get this one
married.
when I actually get married.
Yeah.
If I ever get married, I don't know.
Yeah, girls aren't really attracted to us nerdy people. I'm just being honest, you guys. I love doing this. And yes, I do have a girlfriend, but our interests are so different, so I don't know how much longer we'll be together.
Because the one time I actually thought I was going to get myself a girlfriend, that plan just went to hell. That idea, I meant. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I thought about just staying away from girls, honestly. Like, I see the way, like, if you guys see these couples channels on YouTube, I see some of the ways, and I know it's a skit most of the time, but I just see some of the ways women actually treat their man, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm better off just being single.
In detail on that.
Maybe one day if someone comes into my life that actually likes some of the similar stuff I like, then
Son of a bitch.
This is the first time I've heard him say that.
This is disgusting.
This is.
What the hell
were
they
just
thinking? This looks awful.
It is. It really.
Just.
Yeah.
God, no. What the hell
I just threw up all over the floor. At least this one doesn't look like actual disease growing on the chimes like that other one.
It looks like they wrapped It looks like they wrapped ugly pieces of carpet around the tubes. I kid you not. This looks like an ugly pattern that's used on a carpet. That is just horrid. Oh my god, I would be a complete idiot if I ever bought that damn thing. I'd be stupid.
The only reason I'd get it is to throw it Have you guys ever seen the ceiling fan destruction videos on YouTube? I would get it just to throw it into a ceiling fan. That's literally what I'd get it for.
I like this one. This one I wouldn't mind having.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nice.
Again, not high on my list, but okay.
It's
Now
not
I
high
know
on
a lot
mine
of
either.
people think that this one is ugly, but this
I
is
don't. I think it looks. It's definitely better than the other one. It's definitely better than that. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's definitely better than those other
one I
two.
honestly wouldn't mind having. I actually kind of like it. It doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
Not one I would go out of my way to get, but definitely wouldn't mind having. I mean, and it is pre-Sullivan, so
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry I got interrupted again. All right, here we go.
not one I would go out of my way to get, but definitely wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
same.
having. I mean, and it is pre-Sullivan, so
I want some of the more unique sounding ones before that one.
oh,
There's that other ugly one that looks like it has some sort of disease growing on
this
it.
is even.
Doesn't that... Alright, guys, look closely at that. Does that not remind you of, like, mold or something? Like, for real, it kind of does, in a way. Like, I don't know why, I just think it does.
Worse.
Patina green my butthole. The patina green on the Corinthian bells are much better.
It looks like, I kid you not,
That's not even all green. They called it patina green, but it's not even all green.
looks like it was once just a regular looking wind chime, and then someone started feeling sick, and they couldn't find a place to throw up, and someone
Oh god.
and someone was being stupid and just said, "Oh, you need to throw up, just throw up on the chime," and they did, and we ended up with this. I kid you not, it looks like someone puked on this.
Yeah, that
Because
too.
this looks like literal vomit.
It does. That is another thing it looks like. I told you guys it looks something
The
like
chime
that.
where the tubes are covered in vomit. Because that is
It looks like it was all green at some point, and then yeah, that
disgusting.
happened.
Moonlight waves. I don't get the point of these. I don't like these.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, this one especially is bad. That one just sounds funky. Oh wait, what? Hold on, what the hell?
Hey, you said it was discontinued.
I thought they discontinued this.
Does that one still have the good look, or is it
I thought
trash
this one
now
was
too?
discontinued. I could have sworn I looked up the amethyst chime yesterday and this didn't come up. Am I losing it? At this point, I'm not even finding... The whole point of this video was for me to look through chimes I'm planning on getting, but I'm not even really finding those anymore.
So I guess it's turned into a video where you just talk about ones you like and don't like.
I'm not really finding any more that I would be interested in getting. Okay, this one I like. I wouldn't mind having this one. I think the colors look nice on this.
Yeah. Same.
It doesn't sound bad, and I love hummingbirds, so...
I love hummingbirds too.
Oh, God. Just a signature version of the Chimes of Polarity. I don't get the point.
Me neither. Oh, the horror is back, everybody. The horror is back. Everybody, run for your life.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is one I definitely will buy. Yeah, I'm totally gonna buy this stupid thing, and I'm gonna add it to my cart, pay the full price, and once it arrives, once it shows up at my front door, I'm gonna unbox it, and then I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna examine it, and then you know what I'm gonna do?
I'm
gonna hold up the middle finger. I'm gonna slam it to the ground. I'm gonna stomp on it. I'm gonna throw it around and bang it against stuff. Either I know there's a pole light in front of my front yard that I can slam it against. I can slam it against a tree.
Wham,
I can
wham,
slam it
wham,
against a
wham.
wall. I'll do
Yeah,
that.
just over and over.
Stir it around, stomp on it more, and just all that stuff. And I'll make sure that the wood cracks and snaps in half. Some of the tubes fall off. The tacks come undone. And then I'll take what
Sorry. All right, here
that
we go.
stuff and I'll make sure that the wood cracks and snaps in half. Some of the tubes fall off. The tacks come undone. And then I'll take what's left of it, put it on top of a brush pile, pull out a match, torch the stupid thing. Just throw the match. And then for a short while, watch it burn, and then just turn around and walk away with a dumbass smirk.
Bravo.
Just turn around and walk away as the stupid thing burns.
Bravo.
Aren't I just sweet or what?
Yes, you are. That's the sweetest I could ever be to that wind chime.
Oh god.
Ugh.
I think this whole page is just Sullivan shit.
Ugh.
Alright. Oh yeah, I would totally buy this stupid Dynasty bell. And you know what I would do with this? I would grab a mallet and just... yeah, just
beat it with a mallet.
Repeatedly just hit it with a mallet and show zero mercy. Alright,
yeah,
that's enough for this video, so... bye.
Sullivan's chimes do not deserve mercy. That's the lesson of today's video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and